It's week 1 of the National Football League.
Greg Zuerlein set to get us started here, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
All right, partner, a brand new season. With it comes a sense of unbridled optimism for every team and, of course, every quarterback. It's a blank slate for every passer in this league, and he really couldn't hide his excitement during interviews this week. He thinks his offense is stacked. They've spent the entire offseason making adjustments and trying to find another gear. And as this season begins, they believe they've found it. You watch him warm up, everything is crisp, moving with great speed. This is an offense that can't wait to get to the first series of the new year.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have the first down. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on the punt for the Patriots. That's pulled in at the 32. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Jets will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers.
There have been very few quarterbacks in the NFL who have been as consistent throughout their career as Aaron Rodgers. He's been good for so long, and we've seen no decline in his skills. His accuracy and arm strength continue to elevate the talent around him, and his in-game mistakes, few and far between.
A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he completes it to Wilson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Here's 3rd down and 4. Now Rodgers. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Yeah, it's still early in the game. No sense taking a chance on 3rd down and forcing one into traffic. So I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds, but no one's going to have a chance at it.
And he is going to have the Jets first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 35.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Garrett Wilson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are on the board here first in the season opener. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 49-yard line.
To the right side, this is Stevenson. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. 3rd down and 6. He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Austin Hooper. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. Now Hall to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Give to Hall running right. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Caught. It's Wilson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He gets it underneath to Hall. And he'll get it down to the plane to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's good for Jets. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
On second down, a run with Hall. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third.
Throwing is Rodgers. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. Fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Second and 9.
That is on 6-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
They'll run the toss here with Stevenson. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. Stiff-armed him. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Jets will take over first and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw going into the hands of Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
That was a really nice play, being able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of a couple there. Third and 7 now.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 7.
Rodgers going to throw. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 19. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. Now Rodgers. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
That's another Jets first down.
Now it's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. New England's offense set to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
With that kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
2nd and 4. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. A strong running. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Patriots.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
2nd down and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Open man is Bourne. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Not an easy one to hold on to. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Now this offense and Garrett Wilson headed back out. We're in the 2nd quarter. He already has 2 touchdowns. We know how good he is. That's well documented. How do you contain him?
We know he's a nightmare. So in this situation, I would go ahead and double him, maybe even have a 3rd person in the area, and try and dissuade them from throwing him the football. Make someone else beat me for a while, because I don't know that their talents are his, because when he gets his hands on the ball, he breaks down my entire D. Someone else, they may not make the same type of a play.
Well, we know his talents are very good. And he'll have a Jets 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. To throw, it's Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. This is taken at the 18. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Patriots take over. New England trying to get a place on offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They'll look to throw here on first down. Short pass caught by Henry. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got the connection here to Bourne. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Patriots.
They'll try the left side with Stevenson. Fights through him, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. 47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. It may sound cliche, but those are the types of yards he can get you. He's such a bruising back.
He is, and typically with that type of a back, if he has any type of stamina, it shows up later in the ball game. Because trust me, guys get tired of running up and trying to tackle that big fella. It wears on him, and then he gets stronger as the game goes on.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jets.
Back to throw here. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. Over the middle here to Wilson. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Rodgers.
36-yard line.
And incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there was no way that ball was going to be caught.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
46-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2nd and 11 now.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 42.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. Dances by him. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Now back to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught at the 8. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Trying to go draw play out of the gun down here.
Yeah, they tried to spread things out, didn't they? They wanted to move people away from the center of the field, away from the line of scrimmage near the ball, so that the runner could find some space. Unsuccessfully, though.
And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another second and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding Bourne here over the middle. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Patriot touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Throwing is Rodgers. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Here's the Jets punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Douglas, the man in motion. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He finds Douglas complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Ramondre Stevenson. And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10
at their own 16. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
At the 11-yard line.
Now Rodgers.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Here's the Jets punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Here's Jones on the return. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Now a 3rd and 6.
He'll look to throw. be incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter. He's been terrific so far.
New York's offense back out there and set to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Rodgers going to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is born. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards. And the Patriot first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Douglas. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
Gets past one man and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Back to throw here. Short pass caught by Henry.
And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he'll get the ball down inside the 30.
First down, Patriots.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now?
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. From the gun, it's Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return.
Well, the Patriot offense back out, getting set to go. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build up. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And a quick throw here that's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots 13-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
So Rodgers will depart, and on is Greg Zuerlein for the Jets field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Zuerlein's kick is up and through.
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
Marcus Jones, a return man. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. New England's offense set to go. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here. Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 15. And a Patriot first down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Will McDonald showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 64 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
First down, New England.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He completes it to Henry.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
2nd and 4.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here. This complete to Henry over the middle. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
At the Jets' 15-yard line.
Straight ahead, Gibson.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. First down, New England.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 13 yards out. And the Patriots are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And New York set to take the field. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had a lot of chances but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. To the sideline and incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the 1st row.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now back to throw. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Gibson going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
He was brought down by Jermaine Johnson. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Austin Hooper, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And it's gonna be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Patriots take over, and they're gonna have terrific field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Douglas with a grab over the middle. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense. And that pick 6 a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty comfortable with a 3-possession fourth quarter lead. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25.
They're going to look to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable, usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Jets will take over. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll drop to throw. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Throwing now is Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Rodgers with a pass caught by Conklin. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Rodgers again now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 42. That third down conversion good for 23. A three-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Running left, it's Hall. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Again, it's Stevenson. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 82 yards on the ground so far for Stevenson, and a 1st down. A give for Stevenson, running right. Able to power through. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And a Patriot 1st down.
Stevenson, and this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
At the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a handoff, Stevenson. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They'll try and run for the 1st with Stevenson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard.
This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps, for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. Runs through the contact. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Charles, a well-drawn-up play. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Pats, hey, you get a win, you get it on the